Formative self-assessments are a great way to gather feedback before and after a learning event. Self-assessments can also help to measure the quality of learning taking place. But can self-assessments also help reinforce what was learned? To see if I could provide additional reinforcement of an e-learning module by using self-assessments, I completed an inquiry research project to see if there was a difference in post-training behavior in a group that had completed self-assessments versus a group who hadn't. I selected two groups of call center agents for my inquiry project, a control group and an experimental group. Both groups would take the same e-learning course to help improve the flow of their customer service calls and reduce the average handle time. The control group completed only the e-learning course, and the experimental group would also complete pre- and post-training self-assessments on their call flow behaviors. I hypothesized that the group who completed the self-assessments would show significant improvement in reducing their average handle time over the group who completed the e-learning module only. Before reviewing the call metrics, I compared the pre- and post-training self-assessment results. After completing the e-learning module, participants rated their alignment with the call flow behaviors from 8% to 63% higher than before completing the module. Measurements of the average handle time and customer service ratings indicated that while both groups experienced a small improvement for both metrics, the percentage of improvement was within the margin of error between 1 and 3%, and could not be considered a significant change. That the experimental group self-assessed their behavior much better than their actual performance was expected based on my literature review. What was unexpected was that the actual behavioral change was within the margin of error and inconclusive as a measure to see if behavior actually changed. Because this inquiry project was limited to a narrow observation time and a small sample group, it is by no means definitive on the value of self-assessments to reinforce learning. More study is needed to obtain a final result.